Let's take a moment and let's be here. Just take a couple moments. Let's just be here together. See if you can allow your experience to be exactly what it is right this very moment. You're not trying to change it. You're not trying to get anywhere. Just take a moment to allow your experience, allow your feelings, sensations, and thoughts to be exactly what they are right this very moment. Give your experience the freedom to be what it is right this moment. If you get agitated or want to shift around, it's perfectly understandable. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You could call it meditation, but this isn't necessarily a practice. Feel the sensations inside of your body, the sounds of the room, sounds of my voice. Thoughts, don't try to control them. Let them happen, don't touch them, leave them alone. Emotions, don't try and control it, leave the emotions alone. Just leave it all alone. If you're feeling uncomfortable, it's perfectly okay. So your thoughts are just happening. Sounds around me, sounds around you, they're just happening. The world is just happening. The common idea that there's a beginning, middle, and end to all things we recognize in our world and our experience is just, it's not entirely true. The past and future only exist as a construct in the mind. But if you look carefully enough at this present moment, this precious, eternally present moment, it doesn't have a beginning, middle, or end. No. You're allowing your thoughts, allowing your sensations, allowing your emotions to be free. Now, ask yourself, you don't have to answer this question inside your head. It doesn't have to be a question that's answered, but in what space and where are these thoughts appearing? In what space and where are these emotions occurring? The sensation of having a head, the sensation of having a body, sounds around you. Where are they occurring? And if your answer is, well, they're happening to me or in me, just be gentle about this. Ask yourself, who is me? See what comes up. And if you look carefully enough, you'll find thoughts that say me. Memories, maybe. You'll find more emotions or sensations. But if you look carefully enough, You won't find an entity that lives inside your body that's creating all the thoughts, that's generating all the emotions, that's controlling the world around you. You won't find any of that. Does it mean your life is over? Far from it. Far from it. This is freedom. Your ultimate power is not to control your thoughts, control your emotions, control your mind. It's not your power. That's not our power. Our power is to let those things express themselves. Let them be entirely as they are, right in this moment. And I promise you, it may feel uncomfortable when you do this. Just sit, allow boredom, allow yourself to be uncomfortable. If you're not feeling present, allow yourself not to be present. Feeling any fear in the body, let it be there. Any sadness, let the sadness be there. You might even feel happiness and joy. All those things are just sensations though, huh? You know, the mind tries to put a narrative to everything. It wants a story to go along with fear. It wants a story to go along with sadness. And the mind will narrate. Whenever the mind narrates, that is what we call the ego. But if you bring your attention back to the if you bring your attention back to the present moment, you'll notice that the ego kind of loses its story. And the more you practice this, the more you'll see that the ego slowly begins to narrate less and less and less. And the softening of this narration is what we've called all throughout the history of time enlightenment. That is enlightenment. You don't have to heal yourself. Healing is a consequence of the narration softening. Your body will do all the work for you. You don't have to do anything at all. Meditation isn't an action. Healing isn't an action. Peace, love, they're not actions. They're consequences. They're results. They're the results of just doing nothing. Allowing, acceptance, surrender. You see it in the Bible. You see it in religious documents. But what do they mean by surrender? Surrender your thoughts to God. Is you allow them to be there. You don't try and control them. If you give your thoughts pure freedom to be as they are, they lose their grip. The narrator softens and you become free. You become enlightened. You can only become enlightened in the present moment, the moment where you decide to sit down or stand up and give your attention to nothing but the present. A space where you're allowing everything around you to exist as is. You realize that there is no controller of experience. There's no doer. There's no entity behind your eyes making all the decisions. Look carefully. Ask yourself, who's thinking the thoughts? Who's meditating? You don't control your heartbeat. You don't control the breathing of your lungs, no more than you control your thoughts, your emotions. It's like the oceans don't control waves. Waves just occur within the ocean. And that's exactly how thoughts occur, emotions occur, even actions. Actions are waves within the ocean. You are not your actions, body or mind or thoughts. You are the ocean.